obviously I made it, but I was like, yeah, now I can appreciate it. So he said, so when I called him about something else, he goes, well, I'm in Westchester sitting in traffic. He goes, I think I'm gonna try to get over to the county, because he takes 9 days.
Where's your
His business, he has his own business in Yonkers, he's an electrical contractor, but most of his work is in the homes. Executive boss.
Yeah, you'll go back on. I'll go down there and make sure you get back.
Jump off a bridge.
He'll only retire when I do. I said, oh,
Thanks,
The
Pete.
only thing they need is more access over there. There's one road in and out.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrible.
no, he's,
Terrible. I mean, they need another access way.
crazy
I
because he's not.
always thought they were gonna go right Walmart or Sam's and put a bridge in and connect it back to the village. That was always supposed to be done.
He had all the issues, every kind of downsizing in the summer.
Still, I mean, they're gonna learn one day when there's bad accident, bad fire or something. You can't get anything in and out of there.
I think we're ready. We ready, you guys? Barbara, Tom, we're ready? Ready, B? Okay. All right, so I'd like to bring the November 23rd Town of Wappinger Zoning Board of Appeal meeting to order. Have roll call, please, B.
Mr. Davenport?
Here.
Mr. Lawrence?
Here.
Mr. Shaw?
Yes, here.
Mr. Barr?
Here.
Mr. Galati?
Here. All right, first order of business tonight will be acceptance of the minutes from September 28th, 2021. Everybody have a chance to review?
Yes.
Guys, we're good. Any comments, changes, revisions?
No, fine.
Okay. Could I have a motion to approve the minutes as written?
I make
I'll make a
motion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. All right, second order of business tonight is a discussion. Appeal number 217741, Richard and Erica Garland, seeking an area variance, section 24037 of district regulations in an R20 zoning district, where 20 feet to the side yard left property line is required. The applicant can provide 17.5 feet for the installation of a 15 by 30 by 54 above-ground pool, thus requesting a variance of 2.5 feet. The property is located at 110 Kent Road on .49 acres and is identified as tax grid number 625-804-713-096 in the town of Wappinger. Is anybody here tonight representing this application? Would you please step up to the microphone and for the record state your name and address?
Erica Garland, 110 Kent Road, Wappingers Falls, New York, 12590.
Gotcha. So for the board's benefit, could you just give a brief description of what you need and why you need it?
We're just looking to put an above-ground pool in off the back of our deck, basically for the kids, just to swim in the summer. My neighbor behind me is close, so my property line's right there, but, I mean, I can provide not that much off of what you guys need.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. Haven't you guys had any questions so far for the applicant? I mean, it was pretty straightforward, I think. Anybody else have any questions yet?
No, I think it's very clear.
I would like to see it, though.
Oh, yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's next time. Right, so what we usually do is we set up a site visit to your home. We wouldn't do it this weekend, but the following weekend, which would be that Saturday would be.
You could do it December 4th or December 11th, but the next meeting is not until the 14th.
Gotcha. What we like to do is we visit your home, and see
Okay.
what's going on there. We ask you if you could some way identify that property line, so
Okay.
we could see its proximity to where where the variance is needed, to the
Okay.
pool.
Okay,
Okay.
there is a flag still there from when the property was surveyed.
Okay.
Is that okay, or do you need me to?
No, that's perfect.
Okay,
No, that's
all right.
perfect. Yeah. So why don't we, you guys rather do it the 11th?
11th will
When we
be
get,
better.
we could be closer to the meeting. So why don't we do the site visit on 10/11, I'm sorry, 12/11.
12/11.
Mhm. So is winter want to do
And then
9:30?
we set up a public hearing for the next meeting after that,
Okay.
which would be the 14th. All right, so we're gonna set a public hearing then for December 14th.
Okay.
has a sign for you to put in
Okay.
your front yard.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, what time you want to say agree with?
What's that?
What time?
Oh, I'm sorry, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Approximately 9 o'clock on
At
that
night?
Saturday.
Oh, and, on Saturday?
On
Okay.
11th.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
on the
11th.
Yeah, the 11th.
On the 11th, and then what about the 14th? Is there a
The
time for
14th
that?
would be here at 7.
Same time?
Same
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, anything else?
Erica, you don't have to put the sign on your lawn till like December 3rd,
Okay,
because there's so many weeks, so this way people won't be bothering you around Thanksgiving. for the sign.
okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
Sure.
And
All right.
that's it?
That's it.
Okay, happy
You're free to go.
Thanksgiving, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, the second order of business is Jiffy Lube, but they're not here yet.
They're running a little late due to the traffic on Route 9, which is a bear tonight, so, and there's no one here for the other one yet. Are they coming?
No.
Oh, they're not coming, okay, so,
So we're going to do executive session now.
I do that.
All right, so then I'm going to make my move that we go into executive session on the interpretation. Yeah, so we're going to leave this room and come back. You're welcome to stay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to make a motion to go into executive session.
I'll make a motion to go into executive session,
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
To consult with counsel.
unless this is Jiffy Lube.
What's that?
Jiffy Lube.
Oh, okay.
So
So we'll
let's,
put the
Make a
brakes
motion
on that.
We don't go into.
We have to vote no now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so,
So B, do
the
we have to?
third order of business tonight, I'll give me a second.
Okay.
Would be appeal number 217742. Jiffy Lube International, Inc., seeking an area variance, section 24037 of the district regulations in an SC zoning district, where 75 feet is required to a county or state road. The applicant can provide 64.3 feet for the construction of a new building to allow necessary circulation and enhanced vehicular safety, thus requesting a variance of 10.7 feet. The property is located at 1506 Route 9 and is identified as tax grid number 6157-02-653974 in the town of Wappinger. Okay. Joe, for the record, just state your name.
My name is Brady Carlucci.
Gotcha. And give a brief description of what you need and why you need it.
Yes, we're here today to request two variances. First, as mentioned, was the front yard setback. This is a variance from Town Code Section 240, Attachment A. We request a front yard setback of 64.3 feet. Variance number two is that we request to have the bay doors on an automotive facility facing Route 9.
Excuse me, okay, so the doors facing Route 9, it's not a needed variance. Upon checking the code, only motor vehicle sales
Okay.
require them, so that variance has been taken off the application. So you're just here for the front yard variance.
Thank you for the clarification.
Huh, thought maybe I was missing something. Okay, let's take a quick look.
Yeah, bigger desk.
yeah, I know.
This is the old, Sonic. Sonic. So we're gonna take this down.
Just clarify which dimension we're talking about. It would be this corner, right?
Correct.
So, right here facing. Yeah, but the closest is 57.3.
So another reason maybe
It would be
I'm just going by what I was told tonight, but now I'm seeing that.
This is the problem? I'm not sure what is this.
This is landscaping.
Oh, landscaping, okay, so this is. 58.7. This is 57. So this is not, because the layout of this angle, so this is the point. So this is 57.6, not a 60,
That's 64.3.
no 64.3. It's 58.
Hey, is this been revised, or is this the most up-to-date plan?
This should be the most up to date.
Okay. So we would have to change it to 57.3, I would think.
So when did the numbers change from your application? Whoever did your application said they had 64.3.
Yeah, this 58, this is 57.
Yeah, 60.2, 58.7, 57.3.
So he basically can provide 57.3.
This is the old,
What?
His closest point throughout line is 57.
Right, I see that on the plan, but the application
Says
from their
something
company says 64.
So we need to clarify that.
So B, you'll have to change the public hearing.
Yeah, I'll open it up.
The dimensions. It's different than this one.
7/9/21.
Lazy architects never update this stuff.
that's still the
Looks the
Sonic.
same, yeah.
That's still the Sonic. You're still looking at the Sonic.
All right, so we have to change the dimension and change the public hearing notice.
So like I said, Mayhem talks about
This is
having
gonna be,
this one, so
sorry, did you do the math already? 17.
7.3 is what they have. And then it's 17.
But you're not changing it, it looks the same.
Got it.
except for they need the variance, this is
Yeah.
pretty close.
Okay.
Doors are gonna be different.
D7.
Okay.
It also looks like they're doing between the trees.
You guys getting that?
Are you gonna actually see the?
You guys got that? Got that dimension change?
It's changed, right? It was 67 point.
It's like an old,
Yeah.
Tesla place there, right? It's up, yeah.
I don't know if there's a demo plan here, that's it.
This dimension right here. It's 57.3.
Right, are they going in the same exact footprint of the pre-existing building?
This is their building, right? So we're gonna go from here to there.
So the Sonic building is very small.
Right, this is the
They're
Sonic building.
removing it.
That's the Sonic building. This is Sonic.
Oh, so maybe the.
I'm just saying, that's the Sonic building.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a site plan that shows
So I'm asking, are they building the same exact footprint?
That still says Sonic.
That's what I'm going to. So this
I'm
gives
sorry, I just missed the whole.
So under the code,
That's the side.
Yeah, no, this is not Sonic.
That's why I didn't understand it when I first. Thank you. So,
Trying to make sure we got the right dimension.
This is because the layout looks like this is the.
yes,
Yeah.
that's also the Sonic, these is Sonic.
Is the building in the exact same location as the Sonic, more or less?
More or less in the same footprint.
There's no dimensions.
Yeah, so what should we be
Did we
looking
move towards Route 9 or no? The front.
safety thing?
What's that?
It's about the same distance from Route 9 that Sonic is. So there's an
Just keep flipping.
was it Sonic approved? Did the Sonic have a variance?
right, but,
Okay.
so say the Sonic's this big.
Yeah.
use that footprint, but they're making the building this big, that part of it's, you still need a variance.
So they're increasing the non-compliance.
Right, so Sonic is a very small building, you can't even go in it unless you work there. So the size of it, because it's bigger, the variance is to the new footprint.
The Sonic has a big kind of overhang there, right?
Yeah, but the overhang, if it's, they're allowed up to 3 feet, so.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
don't
looking
know
at the
what
site plan, because the site plan seems to show the building footprint as it's also an overhang.
Right, but it's almost like if you have a house that doesn't, an old house, and you add an addition, even though it's in line with the house, the addition still, so Sonic is this big, and they're gonna make it this big, all the
Yeah,
new.
we're always trying to figure out which footprint is
Oh.
correct.
Right, so this is it, the parking lot?
This is a Sonic, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, this is Sonic, I think so. But this is,
So they're taking the big roof of Sonic, going straight down and making that a drive-through, pretty much, right? Is that,
Yeah, cars will drive, they drive through the facility.
yeah.
Yep.
Are you keeping the, like that canopy of the Sonic and just putting walls on it, or that's all being taken down?
It will be completely raised and rebuilt for the facility.
compare this one.
Is the footprint of the two building the same footprint?
Yeah, but this is just drawn wrong, right? Because I think it's 7.4 is to the canopy.
Yes, no, this is not, yeah, this is, we put it, suppose we put it,
I don't know.
Yeah.
it has to be free.
So we don't really have any data to show us a new dimension or another
Well,
dimension?
the first one, they did show you.
It did? Did we miss it?
It's still Sonic.
Yeah.
This is still a Sonic. Well, I don't think we have a site plan. That's a Sonic. It says Sonic on it.
Right.
There's no site plan,
No, it's there,
No, here,
2 pages in.
but there's not a dimension on it.
That's what I was just looking at, it did have a dimension.
Existing composite site.
Existing, this is the existing conditions, you gave us that.
Composite site plan.
and here's Sonic.
One here was all,
I see.
one,
The demolition site plan. Soil and erosion control plan. Dimension control
Yeah,
site
but this
plan.
is this dimension here, it's that angle, right? So this should be closer. Yeah, Sonic and Sonic.
Grading plan.
it's hard to tell.
Multi-tier services, stormwater management plan.
Well, this is where the property line is, the flat one.
So they're changing that.
Erosion control detail, site details, but that's,
Then you get into the situation.
64.3, but isn't it, and they need 75, which would be the 10.7.
But isn't it, this should be measured, not this one?
Well, because this building sticks out.
Yeah, so this,
landscape plan,
Closest part,
site plan size,
right,
and there's 64.3, and then
signing ordinance.
existing one is this, which is right up here and over here.
Sign detail,
Yeah, so the Sonic was at an angle, and now we're not at an angle, you're gonna be parallel to the road.
electrical site plan,
That's what I think now we
floor plan for the lower bay, upper bay, dumpster plan.
So it is 64.3.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding, I'm
Yeah.
finding this measurement right here.
Yeah, right,
This building right here sticks out beyond this, so,
I mean, assuming it's parallel, it's 64.3.
yeah, right here, because it's showing it right here.
I'm still saying, right, okay, this one, not
That's pavement.
Oh, this pavement, yeah, you're right.
Right, this is not building, that's a crosswalk.
The smallest
These are
point,
parking
or
spots.
the largest point.
This is pulled through,
Right.
you wanna have enough room for cars to get all the way around,
Yeah, yeah.
so I can see
So
that.
64.3.
And then 64.3 is here,
Yes, right.
okay, from the corner of that building right there.
And I'm hoping this is the same.
I looked through these the other day.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
This looks like
we
parallel.
should get like a fully dimensioned site plan.
That would be better.
This is better.
It looks, I mean,
It looks,
I mean,
it
if we had a
looks
rule.
parallel.
All right, guys. Yeah. It says we're gonna do, it's, ready, guys? This is what we're gonna do. The site plan, so just give me a second here. All right, so the site, it's unclear, looking at the site plan, what the distance really is that you need from the corner of the building to Route 9. The distance showing on the site plan looks like it's the footprint of the Sonic and not the footprint of the Jiffy Lube. The subsequent plans that were included in the set that you submitted doesn't have a dimension from the Jiffy Lube building to Route 9. Okay, so however, all that said, it would appear that the Jiffy Lube footprint is very close to the Sonic footprint. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the public hearing using the larger variance, okay? And what you're gonna need to do in the interim, we're gonna set the public hearing date as well. But you're gonna do, in the interim, you're gonna need to submit to B, a new plan showing the exact distance from the corner of the building, the Jiffy Lube building, to Route 9. If the variance you ultimately need is less than what we set the public hearing for, no harm nor foul, right? If it's more, then we got an issue. But it doesn't appear to be that way.
Right.
Well, I think the ambiguity is that the Sonic is at a slight angle, and it seems like the Jiffy Lube is parallel.
Gotcha.
But you
Okay.
don't need to mention the one corner, not both corners.
Right,
It just needed added.
right. All right, so that'll all make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we are going to then, I guess we should still do a site visit, right? We should do a site visit on that same day. We could do it on the 14th, right?
11.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, the meeting was the 14th. Yeah, December 11th at around 9:15, between 9:15, 9:30. We're gonna go to the site. And what would be great is if they could actually have the corner of the real building staked, and we could see what that corner is as it relates to Route 9.
Or maybe spray painted, would that work too?
Either way, yeah, I was gonna, if you have
Probably
it,
gonna be pavement,
yeah,
yeah,
put a nail in the ground, a spike in the ground or whatever, and paint it, and so we'll see where that's the corner that we're gonna be measuring to Route 9 to. Okay, so all that said, so we'll do that, we'll set the public hearing date for the 14th, 12/14. And what we're gonna do, so let's read, I'm gonna read again what the variance will be, what your variance will be saying for the public hearing. It's gonna be Jiffy Lube International Inc. seeking an area variance, section 240-37 of the district regulations in an SC zoning district where 75 feet is required to a county or state road. The applicant can provide 57.3 feet, right, for the construction of a new building to allow necessary circulation and enhance vehicular safety, thus requesting a variance of 17.7 feet. The property is located at 1506 Route 9 and is identified as tax grid number 615702, 653974 in the town of Wappinger. So we'll be doing the site visit on the 14th, and we'll set your visit
11.
for the 11th and doing the public hearing on the 14th, okay? And B, we'll have a sign for you, and you need to post that sign
Around December 3rd.
around December 3rd.
Pete, I'm sorry, was that 57.3?
57.3,
57.
correct, 57, right?
With the sign, is it posted on the existing facility or in the public right away?
That's a
Do
good,
the medium,
Median?
yeah,
But up near Route 9, because the whole point is to let people passing by to know that something's happening.
yeah. Okay, I think that's it. So we'll be out there on the 11th, and we'll see you here on the 14th.
All right, thank you so
Okay.
much.
You got it. All right, now I'd like to, let's start over. Will somebody make a motion, please, to go into executive session?
We did already.
Let's
You know, I think we may want to do it again, no? Or, no?
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make a motion that we go into executive session
And I
Second.
get, I
to
make a
consult
second.
with our
Se-
John did?
Second, it's the same.
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. All right, so let's go.
You know?